Yeah.
The cast of this show?
They're a real pain in the ass, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Because, I mean, I really like the cast of West Wing. The cast of West Wing, man, can those guys act?
But it's terrible. So he's getting us to do wacky things.
Okay, there's a guy called Rainbow. That's just funny.
And he makes me feel bad.
What do I think of Rainbow? That pretty much sums it up.
He makes me cry.
Tori, son, Franks Wells, I think is what her name is.
He's really mean. He beats us.
I really like her because she's got some, she has a really healthy work ethic. And so she never leaves. She just sleeps in her trailer all the time.
Don't tell him I said that, though. He'll beat me.
I think Rachel McGillian is a really good actress. And as the only medical doctor on the show, I think that she brings a very healthy work ethic. I'm big on the work ethic, and I mean that accent of hers is good too. Is that one like South Africa or something?
Gordon's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
And then there's Joe. Joe and I always play. We have like poker night. We don't actually play poker, but what we do is we have board games, but they're too embarrassing to say on a DVD.
He occasionally gets so nervous he vomits.
So we play a lot of board games, Joe and I, and he's good. He's good. I can't remember what his last name is, but I know he plays Major Devlin or something like that.
That's Joe. Joe's the best looking guy in the show. Yeah. He's got the hairiest chest and the hairiest head. He's like that. Yeah.
Joe blank, insert name. I can't remember what it is, but you can put that in electronically afterwards with the computer. Like you can put in his name, so it doesn't sound like I don't know the name.
What's up, Joe?
Nothing, man.
Yeah?
There's a bomb on the bus. There's a bomb on the bus.
Where's the bomb? Joe was second
bus.
choice for speed and you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Can't lose it.
I know that there's one actor that I just can't abide by, and I can't say what his name is, but I think it's David Hewlett.
The key with working with Martin as a director is just trying to tune out that droning voice in the back of your head all the time.
He has his own brand of humor, okay? And someone like me just doesn't find it funny.
But you know what? He comes up with the best shows. Why? Because we ignore him.
In a non-sexual way.
He has so much energy.
You know you've done a great take when he gives you the sneeze cut.
Hey, cut! That thing,
Yeah,
you know.
it's just... You know.
It's really disconcerting, really.
And cut. That is a film term, actually. This is a film term, which means brave actor decision. Brave actor decision. That's what that actually means. One of the things I think I like the most about Siege 3 is that it's the third part of a big two-parter, and the big two-parter was the Wraith are coming to us, and this is going to be, this is what we've been worried about for the whole first season. Wraith hive ships over top of us. There were 3. We got rid of 1 with a satellite. We got 2 more sitting there at the end of Siege 2 with, the possibility that this Geni nuke might work. as we're sending it up and in a jumper. And Daedalus shows up and starts nuking the other hive ships. Whew, thank goodness they got rid of the other one. We're all safe. Oh no, they left their escort here still. Their escort, we're going to fight them, and the cruisers take off into hyperspace because they get scared, but the darts are left. And so we're going to go after the darts, and like hailstones on a VW bug, they're going to try and kill us.
Oh my god. Their approach is ballistic.
What exactly does that mean?
Their impact velocities will be in excess of 10,000 kilometers an hour.
And thank goodness the Daedalus gave us the ZPM that we needed, or the ZPM as you Americans call it. They're coming down at 10,000 kilometers an hour, and we get the shield up just as they're about to hit us.
This scene is where Shepard has been transported up to the Daedalus. And we see the Daedalus for the first time. We're introduced to Commander Stephen Caldwell, and we find out that Atlantis has just been blown to smithereens. Trying to figure out what to do with the show now that there is no Atlantis.
I also like the fact that the very last few frames of it are not really happy frames. Even though we've averted the big threat, which is the Wraith, we know that there's more of them out there. They know where we are. And then Ford leaves, and we don't know where. And so it's not, it's an emotional ending. But it is an ending. It's an ending to this three-parter and to the first year. Yeah. One of the great secrets of Siege 3, half of it isn't me. Half of it is VisFX. Whereas with Siege 2, it was physical, and we were there on top of the guns going off, and the people running around and things like this. Now it's spaceships fighting each other. And I haven't done one of these spaceship shows for a while. It's spaceship against spaceship. And it's a completely different animal. It was actually a very easy show for me to do. Because although there's a bunch of stunts and things that happen back on the planet, for the most part, every time you cut to the action stuff, it's people sitting in a spaceship going, oh, I hope we don't get killed right here. And then cut outside, bang, 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 and people shooting each other and things like this, and stuff flying around. And you cut back inside. We're underneath a shield that's being bombarded. Oh. Now it's making the action on Atlantis is really where the challenge is. Taking things where people are going, maybe we'll die, and then making that exciting 8 or 9 times, in the course of the hour.